Appear to be resonating with a large swath of the country because Fox News polls show about twice as many voters blame President Trump rather than Biden for the current economy.
Fox's Madeline Rivera reporting problems for American farmers.
We do believe that countries are dumping rice into this country today.
Mayor Kennedy owns a rice mill in Louisiana. She told her story sitting next to President Trump as the White House revealed a $12 billion farm aid package. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins telling Fox Business it's a move needed to provide a bridge from the Biden agriculture economy to the Trump version. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
Southern Heritage. There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Oakland State News, Mix 1041. Good morning. We're on Mix 1041. We're also on MixTV.tv. Mix Mornings is presented by Bradley Medical Center. As we say good morning to you, a lot of news this morning. Remember, all of the news on our website at mymix1041.com. The Logan Thompson Law News Desk this morning. And Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis announced salary increases for the Bradley County Fire Department funded through savings from unfilled vacancies. 4 positions are currently vacant, 2 more expected to open in January. These 6 vacancies represent an estimated $76,000 in savings, which the mayor redistributed as salary increases. Effective December 1, firefighters making $38,474 now will earn $41,000. Other tiered adjustments were made across the department. 40 employees received a $1,000 raise. The adjustments were made within the existing budget and do not require commission approval. At the Bradley County Commission work session yesterday, also in addition to Mayor Davis's announcement, commissioners discussed changing how fire stations are dispatched. Mayor Davis recommended that the closest station be sent to a fire, regardless of whether the station is in the city or county. He believes that this would improve response times in overlapping service areas. The Fire Tax Committee expect to reconvene to review the proposal. Also, 2nd District Commissioner Louis Alford told commissioners that Athletic Field Improvement Ad Hoc Committee met on Monday and voted to recommend supporting an initiative to turf the infields at Bradley North, Urbane Road, Elrod, and Blue Springs Parks. To look to Mayor and Parks and Rec Director for project planning and funding, and estimated cost will be around $5.1 million. Phase 2 Ad Hoc Committee recommended a $5.1 million plan to turf the infields. That item be added to the next voting session. Also in our news this morning, and by the way, let me go back. You can watch that full Bradley County Commission meeting on MixTV.tv. Bradley Medical Center is urging residents to select health plans that include Bradley Medical Center during open enrollment. Officials say that United Healthcare has ended contract talks with Bradley Medical Center and Vitruvian Health. That means a new deal is unlikely before the enrollment period ends. Emergency care remains fully covered for all patients. That's according to a press release from Bradley Medical Center. Regardless of insurance network, Medicare Advantage patients using United Healthcare will still have uninterrupted services through Vitruvian. TennCare coverage with United Healthcare is also not affected. for commercial and affordable CARE Act plans, in-network office visit, also lab work, and imaging still available. However, non-emergency inpatient care and outpatient surgeries must be coordinated with in-network facilities. And the Cleveland City Council met on Monday, moving toward taking full ownership of the city's traffic lights. Currently, Cleveland Utilities owns most of the traffic lights, but the city expects to save $1.4 million over 10 years by transitioning ownership. City staff will present a final plan in March. Maintenance options still under review, including continuing to work with Cleveland Utilities using private contractors and or forming an in-house team. Other project updates. The back section of Tinsley Park is going to reopen January 12th. The new pickleball courts, that many of you have seen at Tinsley, will open in February. If a grant for a new skate park is not approved, construction will begin this spring using local funds. City Council also addressed pedestrian safety, cracking down on illegal tire dumping with cameras and enforcement. That Cleveland City Council meeting from Monday, 2 meetings, are on mixtv.tv. And Cleveland City Schools tells us that E.L. Ross Elementary and Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary have been named Tallahassee Reward Schools. This is the state's highest honor for academic achievement and growth. School leaders praise the dedication of teachers, staff, and families that made the recognition possible. And then there is this. Bridget and I talked to my longtime friend, Greg Serum, yesterday, and he wanted me to make an announcement this morning that after 72 years, Joe Rogers Office Supply will close on December 31st. Greg he's marking 50 years working at Joe Rogers. His father is the former owner. Of course, Joe Rogers started the business 72 years ago. But Bridget, what Greg told me, wanted me to tell everybody that he's retiring. So, and he's closing the business, so he's going to have a retirement sale beginning today. So here's the deal. If you are in any need of office furniture, he's put all the office furniture on a big sale, big discount, plus 30% off. Now you gotta take it out yourself. And then all of the fine writing instruments, so your pens, your cross pens, your other pens, 50% off. Starts today. Again, Joe Rogers Office Supply is closing after 72 years. Greg Serum retiring after 50 years of working in that business. And so anyway,
wow,
he wanted me to tell you hello. I don't know why.
Wonderful local business, and I'll just go down and clear them out and put it all on your tab, if that's okay.
Yeah, Greg's used to my tab over there. Bridget, welcome back. Brenda said she did not miss you. I agree with you, Brenda, on that.
That's not true. Where's Bridget at?
There we got Mark Shepard's here.
Mark.
Where's Bridget?
Good morning.
Why can't we get you to go somewhere?
Well, that's coming soon. We're going to be joined in a moment.
We're all surprised you're here.
Excuse me?
I said, we're all just surprised you're here.
Well, I know. You thought I had COVID again like 21. So anyway, it's Mark Shepard is our guest host. Bridget, it's the Empty Stocking Fun, day number 7 of 10. We wrap everything up this coming Friday at Life Care. 10 minutes after 7. But first, before all that, get our first check of traffic.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The year-end savings event is now in progress at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevy and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and DonLedford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning, and as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-A-Pest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Tennessee. They are looking for quality candidates. If you're ready for a career change, join Waste Connections of Tennessee. Go to careers.wasteconnections.com where great opportunities await.
All right, so let's get our Hardee's wake up right now. Hey, thanks again to Hardee's. I spoke with Nicole from Hardee's yesterday. They have had tremendous donations. They are taking donations for the Empty Stocking Fund at all Bradley County, Cleveland, and the Charleston Hardee's. So when you go on for breakfast this morning, enjoying breakfast, including those cinnamon raisin biscuits, which are about to leave again. So if you want them, you better go get them. That's at Hardee's, and they're going to be joining us Friday morning at the finale at Life Care to announce their donation.
Right now, someone
at Hardee's, we're so proud of our hand-breaded chicken tenders. We want you to try them free every Tuesday.
3 free.
Join My Rewards, and when you buy 3, you get 3 free every single Tuesday, only at Hardee's.
Everyone wants to be home for the holidays. For the last 56 years, Bender Realty has been building traditions of family and home. Whether buying, selling, or leasing, Bender Realty is the place to call for all things home. Be home with Bender Realty, and from our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
We're trying to do a program here, Mark. 55th annual WCLE Empty Stocking.
This thing on?
Welcome back.
Someone pay the light bill?
No. We're also hoping the city will buy our light bill like they are the traffic cameras.
Oh, yeah.
Or the traffic lights. So now I know to blame Tim. I could have been blaming Tim Henderson for the traffic lights all these years. I had no idea they owned them.
I know that.
It's, thank you, Brendan. We'll just add that to the list. Day 7 of our 55th annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. Welcome in, Mark Shepard. How are you?
Good morning. I'm here. It's early. You know I don't like mornings.
Yeah. Well,
I'm here for the kids.
Yeah. Well, this is a sacrifice for Shepard. There's no doubt about it. You've been doing this with us since we started guest hosts, so thanks for doing it.
Yes, yeah. How many years has that been now?
I think it's the 4th year.
Fourth or fifth?
Is that right, brother? 4th year, yeah. Brenda knows the numbers. You've got a busy morning ahead, but Brenda, I tell you what, here at the outset, let's go ahead and we'll wait for Mark to continue to wake up here on the air. Let's go ahead and get an update.
Your voice puts me to sleep. That's for sure.
Welcome to the crowd.
Yesterday we heard from Sherry Spangler in memory of Ron Spangler and Taylor Cannon, $100. Lisa Wiley, $100. Herb and Harriet Cannon, $200.
Help us every year. Good morning, Herb and Harriet.
Yes, every year. Carl Allen, $100. Lamar McKenzie Insurance, $250. Brittany Cannon in memory of her dad, Ron Spangler, $100. WPM Investments, $100. And Wayne and Linda Fennell for $100. And that took us out yesterday evening at $83,293.38.
All right, very good. Mark Shepard, we've got a special guest here in studio.
That's right. We got Jared, or actually Mr. Jared Tilley. I get in trouble for doing that. With TCPS.
Yes, well, thanks for having me, Mark. I appreciate
Jared, good morning.
And Steve, good morning. Glad to be back.
Jared is the head of school at TCPS. First of all, before we talk about the Empty Stocking Fund, let's talk about TCPS. We were just there a few weeks ago.
Right, 3 weeks ago for homecoming. That was a good evening.
How'd it go?
It was excellent. We had we honored an alumnus of the year, so that was great. Ron and Pam Barker. So that was a great evening, along with festivities of basketball games and so forth.
Well,
so great evening.
Ron would have to be honorary because he was in a one-room schoolhouse taught by Abraham Lincoln back in Kentucky. So anyway, good morning, Ron. Good morning, Ron. Ron he'll hit me in the kidney next time I see him. Let's talk about TCPS. You know, as we did a few weeks ago, Jared, and that is the vision of the school, and,
right.
and you know what the school's all about.
Well, the school's all about being Christ-centered. That is our focus each and every day. And from that foundation, we build the 3 pillars of athletics, arts, and academics, and making sure our students are prepared holistically for when they leave the campus and go off to college and pursue whatever endeavor is before them, but do it with a servant heart and being the hands and feet of Christ. That is most important to us, and that is what we teach through discipleship each and every day. Yes.
You know, from Mark, you both were telling me recently that the tours have really increased at TCPS. Is that right?
Am I telling you? Lord,
Yeah.
you know I don't know.
Well, I can confirm that they have. Yes, I can confirm that they have.
You know what? I'll start talking about 9 o'clock.
No, we've seen an abundance of tours, and each tour is specialized for the family. So the best way to reach out to us is go to TennesseeChristian.org and sign up for a personalized tour. We'd love to have you on campus and show you the campus, let you see students in action and teachers in action, as well as sit and talk about if this school, Tennessee Christian, it would be the right place for your family in a partnership. So yes, and tours have increased dramatically. Sarah Barham is our director of admissions, and she'll be your point of contact if you're interested.
Because really from pre-K, preschool to
18 months is the new
18
program
months.
we launched, so it's booming right now. So that's great.
All
That's great. 18 months to 12th grade.
And hey,
and I think space is limited. I mean,
Space is limited at this time. Our campus, we're reaching capacity, so that's a good thing to see. And so space is limited. So I encourage you, if you're interested, to reach out soon. We start enrollment season in January and February for the following year.
and I can speak. I had a student that went from kindergarten all the way through senior in high school, and she just graduated last year, and she's doing great at Lee. She's just flourishing, and it's all because of her time at TCPS. And we're just so appreciative of TCPS and what it means for our family and our kids.
That's right. Too bad you weren't in Cleveland at that time. Maybe you'd gotten a better education, or
That's
educated
true.
at all.
I can.
17 after the hour. Well, Jared, hey, first of all, TCPS will join us at our finale Friday morning. Your
Yes.
choir.
Yes, that's exciting.
They're going to be joining us.
Yes, and we have our fine arts production for our lower school tonight at the
right.
Dixon Center at Lee University.
Wow.
So the students are preparing all day at the Dixon Center for that production, and then I guess you'll get a recap come Friday on that. So that's exciting.
And I know you're here on behalf of the Empty Stocking Fund. Tell me what's happening this year.
Yes. Our students celebrated the Empty Stocking Fund last Wednesday through donations, and we were able to raise $800 this year for the Empty Stocking Fund. So congratulations to the students for doing that last Wednesday, and we're excited to present that. But
Thank you.
And our partners as well, Ron and Pam Barker, I'll mention them again. They donated $300.
Oh,
to the
thank you.
Empty
I
Stocking
take
Fund.
back what I said about the one-room schoolhouse, Ron. Thank you very much.
And we have Freddie and Karen Bryson with Capital Tire at $500.
Wow, thank you, Freddie.
An anonymous $500.
Thank you very much.
So we're thrilled with our community and what we're doing, and we're thrilled with the Empty Stocking Fund. 55 years in Cleveland. That's wonderful to hear, and what a legacy in which they're producing for the students of our community.
Well,
and
Jared,
helping out
thank
those in
you.
need.
Thank you, and TCPS. Hey, remind us of the website one more time.
You could go to TennesseeChristian.org, and that's where you can schedule an individualized tour. Yes.
Jared, thank you. And thanks to everyone at TCPS. That is a
you,
tremendous
Steve.
donation. I really appreciate it. Thanks for getting involved with us. It's going to help a lot of children. Let me also thank, speaking of schools, Bradley Principal Patrick Spangler has just donated $125. Bridget, that he tells me is from Patrick and Jan Spangler, donating in memory of his dad, Ron Spangler, and Taylor Cannon. Again, thank you, Patrick and Jan Spangler, $125. And I believe you've got, is there more over there we need to talk about?
We have some guests that are going to come in and donate, so
All right.
I'm looking forward to that.
Sounds wonderful. Let's take a quick break. Back in a moment. Mix 1041. Hey, if you want to join in here, we need a good morning here, and we're getting a good start. You can call in or text in 423-614-6499. We are back in a moment.
Cleveland, the all-new Select Flooring.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
A cold Tuesday morning out there. Let's go inside the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center.
The holidays are here, and I can't think of a better gift for your loved ones or for yourself than a great night's sleep. Take advantage of holiday savings at Mermaid Mattress, and we can deliver free to you or your loved ones right up until Christmas Eve. Mermaid Mattress, where you'll always get a better mattress for a better price.
For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, a high of 47 and a low of 35 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy again, a high of 56 and a low of 31. And then on Thursday, partly cloudy with a high of 46. Your current Milligan Vane temperature is 26 degrees, MilliganVane.com. Taking a look at our Langley Roofing radar, things are looking great out there.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Car trouble's bringing you down? Owning a home should be one of life's greatest pleasures, but without a solid foundation, it can become a major source of stress. Luckily, you're not alone. Our experts can identify the true cause of foundation issues and guide you through every step of the way to fixing them, from pinpointing the problem to perfecting the solution. We form custom solutions to meet the needs of your foundation and your wallet, including flexible payment options. With our team by your side, consider your home and your peace of mind secure.
Finding your why starts by making an impact together, touching lives for the better. It can be the gift of time or treasure, supporting a community through talent without measure. Here, compassion fuels commitment, finding fulfillment through enrichment, serving and improving. What a way to live, and what a gift it is to give. Find your why. Get involved today for a better us.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank account's too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Hi, this is Alfonso, General Manager over at Crown Cleveland. Want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday from myself and my staff. Please Google us at Crown Cleveland to see our end-of-the-year specials.
Again, it is a Tuesday morning, the 9th day of December. And tell you what, let's go to check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
Okay, happy birthday to Kelly Sheets today. Her family tells us she works at Erlanger East. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipest Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
Back on our day 7 of 10 of the 55th annual WCLE Empty Stocking Fund. Mark Shepard in this morning is our guest host. Mark, we got a guy here that here every year for us, isn't he?
favorite. We got the Carlsons here with us from Boundless Moving and Storage, and we got Cora and Niall.
Hey guys.
Hello.
Good morning. Good morning. We need to move that mic down.
And Cora, she just came off of a performance at North Cleveland. She was the star of the Christmas play. She
Cora?
did fantastic.
What did you do in the play? Who were you?
Sammy Streams.
She was an influencer. Okay,
Oh.
so they did the Christmas story, but they did it for modern times, and it was a phenomenal play, and she did a great job. I don't know where she got the courage, but in front of, I don't know how many, 1,000, 1,500 people. Phenomenal
Wow.
play. Yep.
Wow, probably from her mother, I'd say.
I'm sure.
Heather,
Definitely.
good morning.
The looks and everything, intelligence,
There,
everything.
thank God. Matt, good morning, buddy. Hey, first of all, how's everything going at Boundless Moving and Storage?
Going well. People are moving. This week is one of our busiest weeks in the last 3 months. And so we have a lot of folks that I think are getting ready for Christmas and trying to get everything done so when Christmas comes, they can relax and enjoy time with their families.
Yeah, and you know what? You guys make it so easy. You and your crew can do that for people. What can you do for people as far as that process is concerned?
Well, residential office moves we've done, we can do just about everything. We're full service, so we can go in and we can pack boxes if we need to. But and so we can have clients give us the keys and say do everything, or we can have clients say, hey, you know what? I'm going to do a lot of it myself, but can you guys come get the big, heavy back-breaking stuff like gun safes and pianos and pool? We're doing a pool table this morning, a slate pool table for a family.
Wow. You go around the nation. It's not just local, is it?
We do. We have been in 47 states in the United States. We have not been to Alaska, we have not been to Hawaii, and we have not been to Maine. So, Brenda, if you got a place in Hawaii, please, I'll move some stuff for you, okay?
Christy Shepard just called. She'd like to move him to Alaska.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Let's hit one of those states.
We get some spouses that call and say, please, take him with you.
I will tell you, they just moved me the week of Thanksgiving, actually. Worst time to move ever, but the three gentlemen that he sent, I cannot speak high enough. They were the nicest, most professional, and I mean, they didn't let you lift a finger. No matter what I tried to do, there's like, no ma'am, let me do it. No ma'am, let me do it.
And that's great to hear. All of our guys are full-time trained. They live here locally. They have families. They love what they do. And so at the end of the day, when they can get, a review like that, you should put a 5-star Google review on, Brenda. We'll see.
Okay.
But no. But when people
That's
come,
even better.
when people come and say that means a lot to the guys, and they love it. So they're very they're very proud of their job, and so they come in and they want to take care of people, and they know, it's a good thing. And moving is hard. What is it? The top 3 things, the worst things you can do is death, taxes, and moving. Some folks say moving's worse than death. So I don't know. So we'll see.
Hey, we're joined by Matt Carlson, Boundless Moving and Storage. Let's talk about the storage part of things. How's that going, and what do people need to know?
Oh, going well. We have a storage facility, 40,000 square foot facility. It's all climate control up on North Lee Highway. We're actually at about 95% capacity. So when people call in, I say, hey, get a unit because we're almost full. And that changes monthly. People move in, move out. But what I would say is, hey, when you're doing your Christmas shopping and open all your gifts, and you're like, oh wow, I got way too much stuff in my house. Go ahead and give us a call, and we can move all your gifts or whatever you have that you got to move.
And how do people get a hold of you?
423-763-1000. They can go online. You can actually rent a storage unit without ever talking to anybody. Just jump online, boundlessmoving.com. You can go in, reserve a unit. You can go ahead and pay for it online. You can move your stuff in and never talk to anybody.
Wow.
You had me at not never talking to you, so yeah. There we go. I'm in.
All right. Hey, now I know you're here for the Empty Stocking Fund. You got Niall and Corey here. Tell us, good morning, Niall. How are you, buddy?
Good.
So tell me why you're here this morning.
For
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it was Niall's idea probably 9 years ago.
Yep.
It was right after Silas had passed away, and so this means a lot to us. He wanted to honor his brother passed away 10 years ago, and so for us, he was we were listening to you guys on the radio. I don't know if Mark was here yet, but Steve, of course, you
talk really, really well on the radio. And you convinced Niall that it was good to give to the Empty Stocking Fund. And he said, Dad, why don't we do this for Silas? And so for us, it means a lot. So every year we've given, and Cora joined in when she knew what it was about. And, we're giving to those that are less fortunate in the community that want a good Christmas. And so for us, we do it. We've done it. I mean, this is probably 8 or 9 years in a row now that we've done it.
I remember.
Yeah, so it's pretty
They
amazing.
always give so sacrificially. They give out of their own pockets. They're not taking money from you. It's in their own piggy banks.
Yeah, Cora's got a little baggie here with her money that's in here.
I just love that.
Cora, that's wonderful.
And they wind up, they start something. Every year you'll get people who come in and say, hey, I want to give in memory of someone in my family who's recently passed away. So we thank y'all for always doing that, reminding the community. And you guys have challenged everybody every year, and it's such a blessing. You've made a huge impact, and we're just so excited to have y'all here again.
And Cora, let me ask you, why do you think this is important?
Because not everyone in our community has the same opportunities that everyone and that people that we might know. So, and we still want them to have a good Christmas. So we give them the stuff that they need to have a good Christmas.
That's right, Cora. Thank you so much, Cora and Niall and Matt Carlson. Matt with Boundless Moving and Storage. Matt, buddy, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you coming again.
Well,
this year.
it's good to be here, and it's my kids that lead it. I wouldn't get up this early to come here, and they want to do it, so that's good. So
well, I know. We feel the same about Bridget.
There we go. Exactly. So they have, I think they each both had about $20 a piece to give. And
thanks,
And
guys.
then Boundless will do $150 for Boundless Moving and
Wow,
Storage.
thank you
Okay?
guys so much. We really appreciate it. And so, hey, Mark, let me announce right now what's happening, and we're going to count that toward it. Eric Gardner, Volunteer Rid of Pest, is sponsoring this half hour. Now, Eric always wants to be with Mark, but Eric had a little surgery recently. So anyway, he doesn't want to ruin it, his recovery, by seeing you. So anyway, Eric Gardner has announced he is, from now through 8 o'clock, he's going to match every donation up to $3,000.
Nice.
Up to $3,000.
Thank you, Eric.
So beginning right now, we'll go retroactive to 7:30, but Volunteer Rid of Pest. So let me tell you something, folks. Pest control, you talk about a great local company, not just because they're local, but Eric has built that business over 50 years. His dad started it. Wonderful, wonderful people. Eric Gardner, Volunteer Rid of Pest. So if you call right now, you're doubling your money. You call us or text us right now, 423-614-6499. Eric Gardner, Volunteer Rid of Pest, is going to match every donation up to $3,000. Okay? So let's get those phones ringing, Brenda Lawson.
Absolutely.
All right. Anything you want to mention here?
Yes, we need to thank a few people. Wes and Beth Griffith, $100. Walker Griffith, $50. Sam Renner, $200. Sarah Haynes, $100. An Anonymous, $500. Dr. Gary Wojtek, $500. Tennessee Preparatory Christian School, $800. Ron and Pam Barker, $300. Capital Tire, $500. Patrick and Jane Spangler in memory of Ron Spangler and Taylor Cannon, $125. And of course, you just heard Cora and Niles Carlson in memory of their brother Silas, $40. Boundless Moving and Storage, $150. Volunteer Rid of Pest is going to match up to $3,000.
All right, so every donation that comes in, either till 8 o'clock or till the $3,000 match, Eric Gardner, Volunteer Rid of Pest, going to match that. Good morning. 7:35. Going to take a quick break right here. Let's get a very quick news update. The Mix 104.1 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Bradley County Mayor Gary Davis announced during the commission meeting yesterday that salary increases are coming for the Bradley County Fire Department, funded through savings from unfilled vacancies. More on that at the top of the hour. Also, Bradley Medical Center urging residents to select health plans and include Bradley Medical Center during open enrollment. Officials say that United Healthcare has ended contract talks with Bradley Medical and Vitruvian Health. Means that a new deal is unlikely before enrollment ends. Cleveland City Council met yesterday. More on that. Big congratulations, E.L. Ross and Canyons Creek Cherokee Elementary. Tennessee Reward Schools. And then there's this. I talked to my friend Greg Sarum at Joe Rogers Office Supply. Wanted me to tell you that after 72 years, Joe Rogers Office Supply in downtown Cleveland will close on December 31st. Greg is 50 years in now, is going to retire. And so a big retirement sale begins today at Joe Rogers Office Supply. All that great office furniture we've loved for so many years. The pens, those fine writing instruments, all at a heavy, heavy discount. That is Joe Rogers Office Supply announcing this morning they are closing after 72 years.
Bridget said she was hoping you would retire.
Oh, this is my retirement plan right here. Yeah, just like you, for instance.
You don't have a Christmas wish.
You need to retire that vest, by the way. It's looking a little jagged. All right, 23 before the hour.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
Good morning. Let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The year-end savings event is now in progress at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Big savings on Chevy and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning as we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras. The interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. If you need extra money over the holidays, Southland Finance will make it easy for you with a common sense approach. You can visit them in person at the corner of 25th Street and Peerless Road and online at southlandfinance.net.
A big thank you to Volunteer Ritapest. Eric Gardner sponsoring this half hour of the WCLE 55th Annual Empty Stocking Fund. Eric is going to match the donations up to $3,000 either when we hit that or till 8 a.m. Back in a moment.
Hey, this is Eric Gardner with Volunteer Ritapest.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that the leading reason that kids begin to vape is because they see family and friends doing it? Protect your kids. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
Smoky Mountain Christmas, Bridget, is a big, big prize package, and let's take some qualifiers. How about it?
Yeah, that's right. So you could win a 2-night stay at Greystone Lodge, 4 tickets to Dollywood, which includes a parking pass and 2 tasting passes, and then 4 tickets to Anakeesta, which includes Astra Lumina, coaster passes, and a $200 food voucher. So if you'd like to be part of that, you can call or text 423-614-6499.
It's time now to say hello to Charles and Sharon Atkins. They join us with Puro Clean. Good morning, guys. How are you?
Good morning. We're great. How about you?
I'm doing good. And Charles, great to see you.
Good to be back.
You're very busy. You stay busy, so we don't get to see you that often. But we started a new initiative with Puro Clean a few months ago with the Superhero of the Month. So Sharon, tell us what that is.
So we've been doing this for a couple years, and it's just recognizing someone in your community that sticks out as a superhero. So this year we decided, in October we decided that we would do a monthly superhero, and then at the end of the time, which will probably be April, out of those people we'll choose one superhero of the year.
That's tremendous, and we have our superhero here. We're going to talk about him in just a second. But Charles, I want to talk about Puro Clean for just a moment. Yes, what can you do for people at Puro Clean?
Well, I always say people's not going to call us unless they have a mess. If you have a flood in your home, if you have a fire, if you have a biohazard, anything nasty, we can clean it up.
Let's see, anything nasty. There's a couple right there. Start with Mark. I don't know if you can take care of Wayne Golf and Mark Shepard. Anything you can do with these guys? Dumb and dumber. There they are.
There's nothing to fix these two guys.
He'd help you there.
How do we get a hold of you at PuroClean, Charles?
Just call us 423-790-3500.
You guys are doing great. Well, I tell you what, let's get back to business here, Sharon. Tell me about this month.
Okay, so this month, Officer Andy Smith was nominated.
Wow, that's impressive. I didn't know anything about this. I thought I was getting fired live on radio.
No, it's not Green Day, is it?
So I just want to share a little bit about the person who nominated you. I don't know who it is.
No, Lord.
They text in, but they had some very nice words to say about you, and we just want to honor you this morning for your service to our community. His core traits are courage and bravery, strong morale code, selflessness, and has such of a sense of responsibility to protect and serve the community for almost 30 years at his department. He represents protection, order, and the rule of law within the community daily by an inspiring trust, respect, cooperation, by demonstrating professionalism and compassion as a community role model. And I just want to give you a little token from PuroClean.
Sergeant Andy Smith.
Yes.
You got me speechless for the first time in 30 years.
Thank God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
Andy, come on up here for a moment.
Yes, sir.
No kidding, we kid around a lot, but this is a wonderful, wonderful, well-deserved honor here, Andy. Congratulations. How does this make you feel?
I mean, you do a lot of things you don't think people see because you don't do it. I mean, you do it just for the community to try to help, and you never really worry about what anybody thinks, and you don't worry about, I guess, yourself. So for something like this, it's a phenomenal honor, so thank you.
Sheriff, we've invited Sheriff Steve Lawson in, and one reason was to get you here, and secondly, Sheriff, come on up here. Tell us about Sergeant Smith here.
Well, being here was all about trickery because I brought him for the empty stocking fund. And Bridget set it all up, so she was the one I had to answer to get him in.
Well, I'm sorry
So we went along that way, and when she says I jump, unlike you.
Oh, come
So we go that way. But,
Mount Olive people are a problem.
I can say this as far as Andy Smith and overall at the Sheriff's Office, we have good people. Generally, people don't recognize that until they need them.
Yeah.
And when the need comes, they recognize first responders and their services because they see a sheriff's car going down the road and everybody thinks everything's okay. But it's really not. You'll see as I present my budget. We've got good people, and I want to keep those people. Yeah. I've always said go look at our crime stats, and they're available from last year. Compare us to anybody around. See what we do, and I've got to speak up. And I told the mayor, not only for the taxpayers, but for my people. And you've got to do the right thing. But Andy Smith sets an example of what we are at the Sheriff's Office. You treat people with respect, you do your job, and do the best you can. You got to know people in the community, and Andy's one of those people. I think it helps a lot to know people and be able to talk to people because bad things can happen to good people. Believe me. And you always want somebody there you can talk to. We're going to do our jobs, treat you with respect, no matter who you are, but we'll follow through and treat you like we would want to be treated. And Andy is a good example of that within the Sheriff's Office.
I wish you were getting fired on the air. That would be great. Can we arrange that? Hey, Mark
I
Shepard.
wouldn't be here for that.
I thought we're cleaning up messes. That's right.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark Shepard, tell me about PuroClean. They're wonderful people, aren't they?
Man, they are, they're local, and so a lot of times people think they're just small town community. They're not, man. They're like, I mean, they go across all the United States. I mean, they're just a major outfit. They've got all the equipment you need. So when a big catastrophe comes into the area, they've got everything right there. It's available. It's in inventory. They're the first person you need to call if you have any sort of issue that you need to mitigate.
Again, I don't know why they can't do anything about you two, Goff and Shepard. And apparently Sheriff Lawson's getting on that list, attacking me. Although I said simply, look, I said, what a great fundraiser it'd be. And Bridget's agreed to this if you would tase Bridget. Okay, do you have a taser gun on you? She said she'd take one for the empty stocking fund.
Hey, Steve, in all seriousness, we need to give a shout out to the Sheriff's Department and the Cleveland Police Department because every year they help us. They're there on the Saturday we give out gifts, and
right.
they help us every year. We couldn't do it without you guys, so we really appreciate everything that you guys do.
And Brenda Lawson's a good one to beat. Congratulate us. Let me tell you, she does more for this community than anybody ever realizes.
Absolutely.
She'll show up when we're on a crime scene. She'll bring us food. She takes care of
Cleveland
us.
100, yeah.
I'll get a call from Cleveland 100, Brenda Lawson, what can we do for y'all? So she takes care of the first responders, and I want you to know I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
It is weird that Brenda's at all the crime scenes, ain't it?
Some of the
You are such a horrid
but,
Not all of them,
but Dwayne, some of the forensics hadn't come back yet.
Hey,
So
Brenda, hey, Brenda, when Dwayne runs again for city council, just remember that for his opponent. We'll clip that right there. Charles and Sharon, go right ahead.
I know I'm not seen a lot, but I keep these guys covered in prayer.
Yeah.
I do.
Yes,
I really
we
do.
really
That's
appreciate it.
that's the one thing that I can do. And
That's
I'm
the
an
best
early
thing you can
riser.
do.
Yeah, yeah. And that's what I do every day. I pray a hedge of protection around our law enforcement and our military.
That's wonderful. I wish we all would do that. All right, and then I think you've got something to say about the empty stocking fund, from what I'm told. right?
Yes, sir. I've got a little check here. I just love supporting our community, and whatever is done in there, we like to reach out and be a part of that. No, we're not always physically there, but we like to support everybody in what they do, and it's an honor to be able to do that for our community. So.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
You're
Thank you for all that you're doing. And Andy, big congratulations to you, Puro Clean Superhero of the Month. Hey, Bridget, how do people nominate a superhero with Puro Clean?
That's right. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or call or text in your nominations, 423-614-6499.
All right, coming up, we are going to talk with Councilman Dwayne Goff. He's got an announcement to make. Hopefully his resignation. That'd be number one. No, I think it's something else. You want to hear this. And then, of course, the Empty Stocking Fund. We're back in just a moment. Christmas shopping doesn't have to be complicated.
Your time matters. And at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
From the job site to the showroom, we've got the top brands you know at the prices that work for your bottom line. With over 30 locations across the Southeast and over 80 years of service, no one supports contractors in our communities like we do. Wholesale Supply, built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Hello, I'm Missy Matthews.
We have Fernando Mendoza from the #1. Bridget, I told you about Indiana, and you wouldn't listen to me.
Well, they proved me wrong.
I told you they had a tough schedule. I'm making all this up.
They did not have a tough schedule.
I was, yeah, anyway. Diego I'm sorry, she's writing. I can't, I'm totally gotten her off key here. Fernando Mendoza, the quarterback there. Diego Pavia of Vanderbilt, quarterback. Jeremiah Love of Notre Dame, and Julian Sayin of Indiana, the 4 finalists. Tennessee fired their defensive coordinator, Tim Banks, yesterday ahead of the prestigious Brenda Music City Bowl, where UT's going to be.
Yes.
We don't want the playoffs. We want to be in Nashville. Come on. And then tonight, our high school basketball coverage continues. Big crosstown matchup tonight. Walker Valley, Cleveland High School at 6 o'clock. That'll be here on Mix 1041 Radio, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group, MixTV.TV, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. And let's see here. All right. I'm going to read this. I just got this in. Thank you, Aaron Weatherford. I'm going to just quote the text I just received from my buddy Aaron. Aaron Weatherford, thank you. Quote, the first time that Liv knew about the Empty Stocking Fund, we had shopped at Kmart when she was little with Brenda. She wanted to give. Her piggy bank held about $30. That's what she wanted to give. Talking about Olivia Weatherford. Listening to Cora this morning, you heard Aaron was listening as we had the Carlsons in a few minutes ago, Mark. He said listening to Cora this morning was hard because Liv had the same heart and was always brave enough to speak and take up for those younger than her and those who couldn't. My family, Aaron Weatherford, Sarah, and all of them, they're going to get $30 because Liv would have done that. And Aaron, buddy, we love you. We're praying for you. Mark, I don't know what to say but that.
Yeah,
Very, very, and you said earlier, Mark, that Cora and Niall always inspire other children.
Every year, yeah. Without a doubt, it happens every year. And so we just appreciate them, appreciate Aaron Weatherford and what he means to the community and his family, and just very, very touching.
Dwayne Goff joins us. Dwayne, good morning, buddy. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic, Steve, and you are looking awfully dapper this morning. Hey, I mean, usually I come in here. Usually you come in here and you have like a sweatshirt on, look like you hadn't shaved for a week or so.
Yeah, sure.
And but today is a new day.
It's a big day.
It's a big day.
It's a big day. So. All right, so I want to begin, Dwayne. You've got a history in the real estate industry, don't you? Let's talk about that.
I do.
Talk to me.
Yeah, well, I appreciate you letting me be here this morning. Contrary to popular belief, I'm not running for any additional public office.
I was going to say, is this another announcement?
No. As you know, I've been investing in the real estate industry for, I was adding it up. I think it's about 27 years now. And, time goes by so fast. But throughout that time, I've lived through ups in the market, downs in the market, real estate price changes, interest rates adjusting. And, I could sit and talk about successes, but I've learned so much more from the failures along the way. And it makes you want to share with others your experience and to help them in their process. I know what clients who are contemplating a real estate transaction need and want, because that's been me for the last quarter decade. So the big announcement after prayerful consideration is that we feel the people of Cleveland deserve more, and we're proud to announce the launch of Ocoy Realty and Property Management here in Cleveland. So this is going to be something new, something fresh. It's a luxury, independent agency offering white glove concierge service with every transaction. We're going to be helping clients navigate every turn of their transaction in real estate, whether it's buying, selling, leasing, renting, or if there's investors that have questions and want to get into the market, we're able there to help them in any way. Everything's going to be in-house to serve at just an elevated level, something that really Clevelanders haven't seen in this market. And we'll also have a full-service property management division available to investors who are renting their homes or multifamily, commercial, even short-term rentals. That's kind of been a trend for the last several years. People are getting into that, and they want to know how can I do this? Is this a good investment? We can help advise in that nature. So if anyone's interested in learning more, want to talk to us, want to hear more about what we're doing, we'd love to invite them to go to ocoyrealty.com and just fill out their information. We'll have someone reach out to them and just make a connection. We're also going to be doing a really cool raffle and drawing. So what we wanted to do was anyone that goes on our site, ocoyrealty.com, between now and December 31st, all you got to do is put your name and number in there, a way to reach out to you. We're going to do 3 drawings after the beginning of the year. And third place is going to win a $100 Lowe's Home Improvement gift card. Second place will win a $200 Lowe's Home Improvement gift card. And then the grand prize winner will receive a $300 Lowe's home improvement gift card to spend any way they want to after the first of the year.
Wow, very nice.
I knew you were going to say wow.
Wow.
But wait, there's more.
Wait a second, Vanna. There's more.
Well, our good friends that were just here, Matt Carlson, Boundless Moving and Storage, have agreed that all 3 winners will also get to receive a 10% off coupon to use for their services for their move or their storage needs. So that's a.
He will move them out of town.
Well,
Matter of fact,
and
if
Matt
you win, yeah.
told me he'll do it personally himself.
Oh,
I mean,
he hasn't done that in a while.
He hasn't done
That's
that
good to
in
hear.
many years. I'm not sure he can anymore.
He can't. Have you seen
But,
him? He can't.
I
It's
haven't,
all
haven't
over.
seen that. But
Well, that's a great prize. So how do people register?
they just go to ocoyrealty.com, and there's a little form there. Just takes their name and number, and that'll give us a way to reach out to them and make a contact. But we're really excited about it. It's going to be new and fresh, and something that Cleveland. It's a niche need in Cleveland that we have not had so far, and I think we're going to be able to serve Clevelanders at a very high level of service. That's really what we're looking to do.
Well, Dwayne Goff joins us. He's announced the formation of Ocoy Realty, ocoyrealty.com. And Mark Shepard, I know that Dwayne's also here for the Empty Stocking Fund. Is that right?
Yeah, he's been working.
Yeah,
I am.
right here.
Yeah, I was actually thinking, Steve, on the way here, Brother Littlefield and his vision all those years ago, and then of course all the people that have come alongside of him and what it's become. And it's something that Cleveland can really be proud of. And I know, you being the grandson has got to be you're getting a little extra crown in heaven, I'm sure, just being part of the family of this.
Just trying to get into heaven, actually, but thank you. Yeah.
But so Ocoy Realty, we wanted to kind of make this our initial investment, right? We wanted to take our capital and put it to something that's a great cause, something that impacts our community as one of the best fundraisers that Cleveland has all year long. And Cleveland's Empty Stocking Fund is a great way to do that. So we at Ocoy Realty thought of no better place to make our first ever donation and invest in the Empty Stocking Fund. This fund, for all of those listening, this fund pays dividends to your soul that your checkbook could never cash. I mean, it is really amazing, and it makes you feel so good to be able to give back to a city that's been so good to us. So this will be our first donation, and on behalf of Ocoy Realty and Property Management, we're going to we want to knock out this matching. We've got a matching, right, for the 30 minutes, right?
We got a matching right now.
Let's knock it out.
So we're going to knock it out. Let's get these funds matched. Ocoy Realty and Property Management. We have a check here for $500 we'd like to donate.
Thank you very much.
And on top of that, Candace and myself, Brother Lavoy Jones.
Oh, nice.
My man. And Brenda Jones, my in-laws, they have this is dear to their heart as well.
Yeah,
we want to keep the tradition going in the family. So Candace and I, and of course our daughters Brooklyn, Sydney, we're also going to be personally giving another $500.
Oh wow! Thank you very much.
So there's that.
Thank you.
I also have a $100 here from Josh, Leah Paisley, and Elijah Brewer.
Thanks to the Brewers, my friends.
Yes, sir. Great people there. And then lastly, I'm bringing a $2,000 check from Alvin Calhoun.
Alvin.
To add into the fund. So we are taking that
Wow.
in, and that'll be doubled. So it's a big morning right here.
That's a wonderful morning. Wow! Thank you so much, Dwayne and Mark. What a wonderful donation.
Yes, Dwayne's always giving back. I wish he'd give back that jacket, but
What's the matter with you?
Everyone in town knows my wife dresses me, so you take it up with her.
Don't blame her.
Yeah.
it just shows you, Dwayne. His company's not even made a penny yet. He's already investing back into the community. Right. That's his heart. And
Dwayne, you've been very public about this with your health and how are you feeling. A lot of people are praying for you.
Yeah, man, just like they mentioned earlier, when Sheriff Lawson mentioned, you really don't know how much you appreciate the police force that we have, those that work in emergency services, until you make that call. It's such a huge statement. And along with that, I never maybe truly understood and appreciated more than ever the love and care that this community has for you until you're actually going through a battle yourself. And I've been blessed to be surrounded by friends and family and church members and leaders in the community and people just texting and calling. It's really been a blessing. The community's kind of surrounded me, and to answer your question, I'm doing well. You have to put up with me for many more years.
That's wonderful.
I will be
We're
around.
glad. We're glad.
I'm still going through some chemo treatments right now, and just glad to get through all that. The Lord has been good all the way through the whole process, and I've been telling everyone that. Hey, go get your colonoscopy because you don't know you don't know there's an issue. I never knew there was a problem at all, and ended up with stage 3 colon cancer, and it's just so shocking. So direct primary care, our friend Fretwell,
Brian,
that's kind of where I started with the process, and just doing random checkups as you get to a certain age, and all of a sudden you find out something inside of you is killing you, and you had no idea. So it was extremely shocking, but. I'm very thankful for our community. I love Cleveland. I've always loved Cleveland. I'm going to be here till I die, and that's going to be a long time.
Long time.
Long time from now.
Well, we've all just and Mark, I would again echo. We've all been praying for Dwayne, and
I appreciate
it. The Lord's really helped him.
He has. He has.
Dwayne Goff. One more reminder here. Ocoee Realty. Just remind us one more time.
Yeah, Ocoee Realty and Property Management, we are open. We're serving the community today. So you can, if you want to call, you can actually call us at 423-592-2222, or go to our website, ocoeerealty.com. We're also on Facebook. Reach out to us there if you like, but 423-592-2222. And thanks again for having me this morning. Thank you, Steve, for doing this. Miss Lawson, I mean, you do so much for the community. It's amazing. The things that so many people in Cleveland do that they don't even take credit for. And that's one thing that makes this community so great. So thank you for keeping this legacy going with Empty Stocking Fund. It's really is amazing.
You and everybody has got a penny's difference in it. You're keeping it going, and we appreciate it. Thank you, Dwayne.
Yep.
God bless you, buddy. Merry Christmas.
Bless y'all. Merry Christmas.
We'll see you soon. All right, we're going to switch to the new hour. It is 8 a.m., 8:03. We're going to take a quick break right here. We have the news coming up, so stand by for that. We will do the newscast coming up here. Stand by. This is Mix 104.1. The Town Squire invites you to shop local this Christmas season. Conveniently located in Stewart Park.
Approach the time of year that we celebrate the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. I pray God blesses you abundantly with love and joy from the Matthews family to yours. Merry Christmas.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Mix 104.1 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Of 5 years interest-free financing when you purchase any Tempur-Pedic mattress set from this area's original Tempur-Pedic dealer, Mermaid Mattress.
All right, your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast for today, sunny and 49, low tonight down about 35. Tomorrow, Wednesday, 55, going to be about our highest temperature the next few days. That is the weather, Mermaid Mattress Weather Center, and your current temperature with Milligan Vane stands at 31 degrees, milliganvane.com. And yes, I did it much better than Bridget normally does it. Thank God she's not in the room. Thank you.
This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Dr. Ken Beard, Dr. Brian Beard, and Dr. Baylor Terrell. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit them online at centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios. This is your home for the best mix, the best variety, and all the important information you need. Download the Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. The top of the hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland,
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Gianna Gelosi. President Trump is headed to Pennsylvania today to sell swing state voters on his plan for the economy ahead of the midterms.
President Trump is headed to Mount Airy Casino Resort in the northeastern part of the swing state. It's the first stop on the president's tour of the U.S. in the coming weeks that's expected to focus on his economic agenda in an effort to build support in advance of next year's midterms.
That's Fox's Tanya J. Powers. The president also giving farmers some $12 billion in aid to help as they struggle to sell their crops while being hit by rising costs.
This relief will provide much needed certainty to farmers as they get this year's harvest to market and look ahead to next year's crops. And it'll help them continue their efforts to lower food prices.
Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins saying farmers will get that money by the end of February. America's listening to Fox News.
The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, time now for our local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. Good morning to everyone, and welcome in our news this morning. Bradley County Commission met yesterday, and Mayor Gary Davis announced salary increases for the Bradley County Fire Department, funded through savings from unfilled vacancies. 4 positions are currently vacant, 2 more expected to open in January. These 6 vacancies represented an estimated $76,000 in savings, which the mayor redistributed as salary increases. Effective December 1, firefighters making $38,474 will now earn $41,000. Other tiered adjustments were made across the department. 40 employees received a $1,000 raise. The adjustments made within the existing budget do not require commission approval. Also, commissioners discussed changing how fire stations are dispatched. Mayor Davis recommended the closest station be sent to a fire, regardless of whether the station is in the city or county jurisdiction. He believes this would improve response times in overlapping service areas. A fire tax committee is expected to reconvene to review the proposal. And 2nd District Commissioner Louis Alford told commissioners that the Athletic Field Improvement Ad Hoc Committee met on Monday and voted to recommend supporting an initiative to turf the infields of Bradley North, Urbane Road, Elrod, and Blue Springs Road parks at a cost of about $5.1 million. We're going to add that to the next voting session. Bradley Medical Center urging residents to select health plans and include Bradley Medical Center during open enrollment. Officials say that United Healthcare's ended contract talks with Bradley Medical and Vitruvian Health. That means a new deal is unlikely before enrollment ends. Emergency care remains fully covered for all patients, regardless of insurance network. Medicare Advantage patients using United Healthcare will still have uninterrupted services through Vitruvian. TennCare coverage with United Healthcare is also not affected. For commercial and Affordable Care Act plans, in-network office visits, lab work, and imaging are still available. However, non-emergency inpatient care and outpatient surgeries must be coordinated with in-network facilities. Big congratulations, E.L. Ross Elementary, Candies Creek, Cherokee Elementary. They've been named Tennessee Reward Schools. This is the state's highest honor for academic achievement and growth. School leaders praise the dedication of teachers, staff, and families who made the recognition possible. And then there's this. I talked with my longtime friend, Greg Serum, yesterday afternoon. After 72 years, Joe Rogers Office Supply is closing. They're closing because Greg Serum is retiring after 50 years of serving this community at one of downtown Cleveland's longest-serving business, longest active business, Joe Rogers Office Supply. So Greg wanted me to pass a couple things along to you. If you're looking for any type of office furniture, he's already heavily discounted the furniture. You can get another 30% off that furniture. Now you gotta get it out of there yourself, but they're going to close December 31. December 31. Okay. Fine writing instruments. They've been very famous for their pens over the years. 50% off. Okay, so you need to go down there. Now, I was down there already doing a little shopping myself last night, but Joe Rogers is closed as of December 31. So Greg, Sarah, and Bridget has been so instrumental in this community. He has been such a great partner of this station. He's worked 50 years. His dad owned it before him. Wow. He's worked in that business. He's in junior high school.
Wow, what a wonderful local business. Yeah.
And he's retiring. So that's what this is. December 31, they will close. All right, let's, I tell you what, Bridget, let's get a check of traffic. Right here before this, or right after this. Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance, 2334 Keith Street, Cleveland. Call 423-339-8777. Anything you'd like to say to that, Mark Shepard?
Do it. give me a ring. Give me a text.
How do people get a hold of you?
423-339-8777.
And do it one more time.
Of course, 423-339-8777.
All right, we got our buddies the Massagills here in a second, but first, Bridget, over to you.
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland on-time traffic report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. The year-end savings event is now in progress at Don Ledford Automotive Center. Save big on Chevy and GMC trucks and SUVs. Don Ledford, North Lee Highway, Cleveland, and donledford.com, where they say yes. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Taking a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate is looking good. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. This traffic report is brought to you by the Cleveland Family YMCA. They have a winter personal training offer. Buy 10 sessions and get 2 for free. Find out more at clevelandtnymca.org.
Our buddies, Mac and Billy Massengill here, Two Brothers Tire and Auto. Guys, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Steve. Doing good. How are you guys?
Oh, we're doing good. Mac, how are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great. Thanks for having us on this morning.
Oh, you're welcome. I saw you guys. I saw you at the parade Saturday night. I didn't see you, Bill.
I was hiding out in the truck.
You saw me coming, didn't you?
I saw you. Yeah, I was running.
That airplane.
Usually, he's the one that's not hard to spot. Usually, everybody's being almost 7 foot tall, but
he can pick me out.
Yeah, he doesn't hide real well.
No, that's what I always tell people. I can never rob a bank or steal a car or anything like that.
Brenda will be there if you do.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll send her in, huh?
My
she'll
goodness.
be my alias.
That's right. Hey, first of all, we're talking about the Empty Stocking Fund. Mark Shepard is our guest host this morning, and tell you guys with Two Brothers Tire and Auto. First of all, Mac, tell me how things are going. What's happening over there?
Hey, things are going good. We're staying after it, staying busy, keeping people rolling, so they can get to their destinations for the holidays. And we're just grateful to be here.
Two Brothers Tire and Auto. Hey, Billy, I know you shared with me previously that it's been a great year. More and more people are coming to join you out there, aren't they?
Yeah, for sure. We're very grateful for our customers. We appreciate each and every one of you, no matter small or big. I think a lot of people get intimidated by what we do sometimes because they see the big trucks. Like, we don't realize you even do regular stuff, regular cars, and we do all that stuff too. So very appreciative of like I said, each and every customer. So.
I think it's very cute. You've got that UT bottle there, Max.
I wanted to make sure and turn that towards you.
Okay, you got an NIL deal going, is that?
I'm trying to get a coaching job.
Yeah. Hey, there's one available.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Product placement.
The best job out there. Get a coaching job, work for a year, get fired.
Take a big chunk of money.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, guys, I know you came on behalf of the Empty Stocking Fund this morning, so tell me what's happening.
Yeah, first I want to thank these guys for putting it on. They do the hard stuff. The real work for sure. So we're very fortunate and blessed to be able to donate to something like this. It really hits home for us. Like I mentioned last year, I know it's not the reason for the season, but in little kids' eyes it is, and we're really appreciative of what these guys do. So we want to make a $1,500 donation.
Wow. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hey,
Two Brothers Tire.
Thank these guys. They're the ones doing the work, so for sure. So just something else we can do to give back to the community and help the children out. So.
Mac, why is it important, buddy?
Like Billy said, we've got small kids ourselves, and I just couldn't imagine, kids going without, and we want to be able to help out in the community as much as we can, and it's just a small way that we can give back and give some thanks.
Mark, it's what it's all about, ain't it, buddy?
Yeah, absolutely. And if you ever see a vehicle go by and you wonder, so man, who did that customization? Every time you ask them, they're like, "Oh, Two Brothers." So listen, if you've got anything that you want to do about your vehicle, bring it over, show these guys. Man, they're the best in town. They're fantastic at it.
I love driving by just to see what y'all got out from it. Yeah. I mean, it could be a supercar, it could be a truck that's taller than Billy. It's really neat.
Now, Billy, he's the only one that can get in some of these.
Yeah.
Every day's different, that's for sure.
Yeah.
And you've got your website's been updated. I know. What are the Two Bros Tire? What are they? Dot Tire?
TwoBros.tires.
The number two. Bros.
Yeah, the number two BROS.tires.
Think slower for Bridget.
Tires.
Hey, I was bragging on her, Steve. She said she wasn't going to be here yesterday, and I said, "Well, we're out. We're coming."
Oh no, world!
That's my girl right there. She takes care. He's always giving you a hard time, so I got to take that for you a little bit.
Speaking of yesterday, we had a visitor yesterday. Did you tell her about the visitor we had yesterday?
No, I forgot.
So we had the elf came.
Oh, okay.
And he gave out how everybody had been this past year. And you got 2 golden stars.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything.
Out of 5? Or
I start saying out of how many?
Yeah.
He didn't say how many. He just said you had 2 golden stars.
That's out of 10.
And I'll let Steve tell you what he got.
Yeah, I've got some work to do. According to the elf. This was the elf Kelly Kaiser, who
Yeah,
Well,
we're not surprised about.
But he said
his
he got the
performance.
stars because of me. You got the stars because of me.
Wow.
So congratulations.
Oh my goodness, thank you.
Two Brothers Tire and Auto guys, no kidding. Thank you very much.
Hey,
going to buy a lot of toys. We appreciate it.
Glad to do it. Thank you guys.
Tell
for
them where you
having us.
are, Billy. How can they find you in person?
We encourage anybody to stop by and just chat with our team and see the facility. But obviously, find us on all the social media platforms: Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of them. Our website, as Mac mentioned, and then our phone number. Give us a call 423-790-7447.
All right,
please
guys.
come on and see us.
Yeah, downtown Cleveland, the old Lincoln Mullinax building.
You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
Thank you guys so much.
Thank you guys so much.
Mac and Billy Maskill, $1,500, Two Brothers Tire and Auto. We really appreciate it. Hey, I just heard from my buddy Mark McSpadden. Thank you, guys.
Hey.
Owner of McSpadden Garage Doors. $300 to the Empty Stocking Fund. Thank you, guys. Merry Christmas. Again, that's McSpadden Garage Door, $300. Mark helps us every year. We appreciate that so very much. Let me make sure I'm caught up there. I am. right here. Brenda, any updates you want to do just while we have a second here?
Okay. We've heard from Pure Clean, $500. Aaron and Sarah Weatherford for Olivia, $30. The Ocoee Realty and Property Management, $500. Dwayne and Candace Goff, $500. Josh Lee, Leah Paisley and Elijah Brewer, $100. Alvin Calhoun, $2,000. Mark and Christy Shepard, $500. Two Brothers Tire and Automotive, $1,500. Debbie Morris, Cleveland Radiology, and she challenges all her co-workers to give $100. Boyd and Carolyn Williams, $100. And McSpadden Garage Store, $300. That brings our total to $95,790.38.
Can we get to 100,000 before the morning's over? I think we can. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, our friends of North Cleveland Church of God are up next. So stand by. This is Mix 104.1, the Empty Stocking Fund. Bridget, you've got another one there. Is that right?
Yeah, I just heard from Patrick and Angie Abercrombie, $100 in honor of their work family at Inline Lighting and Electric Supply, $20 in honor of the volunteer Sunday school class at Waterville Baptist Church, and $30 to match Olivia's piggy bank. So thank you so much, Patrick and Angie Abercrombie.
They help us every year, have helped us for many, many years. And we are back. Coming up here in just a moment when Teresa Brown will be here to sing a solo. She's warming up as we speak, and we're looking forward to it. She'll give an example of why Jonathan says, please be Milli Vanilli every Sunday. Here's a little bit from what Danny...
It was the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, because they were all sleeping on their mermaid mattresses. Year-end clearance savings up to 50% off. All closeouts must go. Only at Mermaid Mattress.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
For your inner child and your grown-up cravings, the new grilled cheese bacon burger. Angus beef, bacon, and Swiss and American cheese melting on our soft buttery sourdough. And our new grilled cheese breakfast sandwich with sausage or bacon and a fried egg. Only at Hardee's.
My name is Mark Roadtruck. My job has me on the road a lot. When I decided to get a new EV, it was a no-brainer that Don Ledford is where I was going to go. The selling experience was fantastic. When I made the decision to buy the EV, I had heard concerns of what's called range anxiety. You've got a certain range you can go, and you got to charge up. The Chevrolet app is fantastic, and it really put my range anxiety at ease. I recommend Don Ledford to everyone because they treat you like family.
Competence, integrity, experience. Those are what Logan Thompson's all about.
We're basically a one-stop shop.
Each of us work in a special area of the law, and it is true that experience counts.
We've been doing this for a long time. It's fun, and you're helping people.
We give back to the community.
A tradition of legal and community service.
We want to keep the ball moving, and we want to treat you with respect.
At the end of the day, you're walking away with peace of mind.
Make them feel welcome, make them feel heard. And so our goal is to show them a path forward, giving them hope.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
Go tell it on the
Mix 104.1, MixTV.tv, Mix Mornings. is presented by Bradley Medical Center. Hey, let's get a check, Bridget, of our Simmons Bank celebration list. And speaking of the parade the other night, we saw Ken and Krista do one of the times when we stopped for 10 minutes in the parade.
Yes.
So it was very awkward, but
We got to see them for quite a while.
well, Ken and Krista, yeah, we did. They just stared at us.
Yep,
It was
pretty
very
much.
uncomfortable.
Happy birthday to Kelly Sheets today. Her family tells us she works at Erlanger East. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ridipes Mix line, 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. At Simmons Bank, they are with you every step of the way. Call Jamie Kyle, 423-381-3429.
Jonathan Sawyer, North Cleveland Church of God. Teresa Brown, good morning. How are you guys?
Good morning.
Jonathan, does Mark Shepard still attend North Cleveland Church?
I don't know. Somebody said he's Baptist now. I don't know.
You like that plan better than what I hear.
I like the salvation as always.
Well, Jonathan, first of all, how's everything going at North Cleveland? What's happening?
Man, it's going great. Been a strong year, really one of the strongest years ever. We're about to finish up and looking forward to 26. I'm heading from here to look at the calendar for next year with the whole staff. So it's we're winding down, but we're not there yet because we've got a long way to go still. So we've got a huge weekend this weekend with Christmas at North and Saturday and Sunday, 6 o'clock on Saturday night, 10:30 on Sunday morning at the choir, the orchestra, the drum line from Cleveland High, a lot of stuff going on.
Really?
Yeah.
Teresa, that's a lot happening.
He's a slave driver. Every night, church.
Mark, what about it?
Listen, North Cleveland doesn't play. I mean, there's so much going on, and our pastor McGlamory, he's doing fantastic.
Yes.
Even Amy, when she gets to speak, she's just a perfect compliment to him. We are, we're back to our old Pentecostal roots, it feels like.
That's right.
And it is so much fun. And the church is just doing incredible.
Yeah,
the choir is
it's
packed.
doing great. Yeah.
The church is
My
packed.
sister's there, I keep
You
telling her,
can't
it's
find a
late,
parking
she
spot. You got to get early. We're at 2 services. There's just so much going on at North, and Jonathan's a big reason why. And the choir is just, man, we're just bowling over.
Rocking and rolling, yeah.
We got plenty of room for one more, right?
That's right.
Take Bridget.
Just not Steve.
No. You guys know a trade with Mount Olive for some old songbooks. Well, I do want to turn things over to Jonathan. So give us those performance times one more time.
Yeah. Saturday night at 6 o'clock, Sunday morning at 10:30. Come early. We've got free hot chocolate, pictures with Santa in the lobby, a lot of fun stuff, live music. Tom Justice is going to be out there playing his guitar, and it's going to be a great weekend, really great weekend. We've got it decorated beautifully, and all the pageantry and all that. It's going to be
Steve's
great.
come before. It's high quality. We're not
It's like
talking
you're going
about
to a Broadway show. I mean, it's unbelievable.
Yeah.
That's just top quality. Teresa Brown, how long have you been at North Cleveland?
Oh, you want me to tell my age?
That's fine. I don't care.
Since 1976.
Wow.
AJ Tomlinson, you know. No, I'm just kidding.
You were there? Man, you're not kidding. It's really something.
A while. I've been through several choir directors.
She told me, I'll be here when you come. I'll be here when you go.
That's it.
Ed and Teresa Brown, now you guys, of course, have All Safe Storage, and
She's got Ed in the trunk.
He was afraid to come in.
Ed loves public appearances.
I know he loves to talk. It's really amazing.
Just not on camera.
No, he really does love to talk off camera. So, Teresa, you guys are just such a. I mean, your business has grown so much too over the last few years, especially, hasn't it?
That's right. God has really blessed us. He has. And we donate the trucks for, I think we've donated 2, and you might need 2 more.
Yes,
this coming
actually,
week.
you've donated 3.
Okay,
Yes,
all
we're
right.
going to need 2 more.
Okay, so a total of 5 trucks to house your gifts.
Thank you so much.
You are welcome.
so
And we're
much.
bringing a
best
check
partners.
today
Oh, my God.
from the storage for $5,000.
My goodness, thank you. So, yeah,
Yeah, we couldn't do it without them. I mean, they just make it easy for us to transport the packages to where they need to be, and then to help. This year, they're helping us actually get them to the final destination.
Okay,
Well,
good.
Let me do a marker here, Teresa, because that donation has taken us over $100,000.
Great.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So, all safe storage and 5 locations around this community, and all, you know what, all video surveillance, all very secure, aren't they?
Yes, we now have boat storage, car storage, trailer storage, and like you said, the different locations, you can rent from your car if you're there, just scan the QR code, and if you want to come in for that friendly touch, we have 2 wonderful ladies that are there. If you need someone to talk to kind of decide what size you need, and they're there to help you through that kind of thing, if you want the personal touch.
I want to bring, hey, Fruit Loops, you got your microphone on, because Fruit Loops deals with All Safe quite a bit. I know you've got some friends over there. Is that right, Fruit?
Yes, they do an amazing job. They take care of us all the time. And so we really, really appreciate them. And everything they do in the community is amazing.
Hey, talking about, I believe Nora is one of the ladies there, is that right?
Yes, Nora and Lee.
And Lee. I've known Lee. I knew Lee when she managed Shoney's back in the 80s.
That's a
Lee Tate, is that right?
Yes.
Long time.
Yes.
Hello, Lee Tate, Nora. Is that right? Fruit Loops, you know Nora, is that right?
Yeah, absolutely. Love both of them. They do such an awesome job. But yeah, Nora's kind of part of our family too, so we're all connected. So
That's making a lot of sense now.
Yeah, I know.
Austin and Nora put them together.
Yeah, Jonathan, we can't say how they're family, apparently.
Well, you know, hey.
That'll be on the Jerry Springer show next week, but anyway.
Mark appreciates the climate control. He's had to stay over there a couple of times when he.
Oh, yeah.
Christy's had enough. He keeps the climate control over there.
Yeah. Finally go over and get a shower.
Exactly.
Yeah. Boy, you're still not woken up. It's too bad. You've been this way all morning.
That's your
It's like I look very
voice. I'm telling
comatose.
you, your voice puts me to sleep.
He says my voice induces narcolepsy.
Veterinarian.
Oh, Steve, I just have to say this.
Oh, please.
I cannot let another Christmas go by without reminding all of your listeners, and your new listeners may not know this, that back in the 19-whatevers, you couldn't find a date.
2003.
Oh, was it 2003?
And it was Mark Grissom's fault.
The late Mark Grissom
Yes.
had to have a contest so that
I'm Steve.
Steve could find a date.
Yeah, it was destiny.
There was a contest, and my daughter won.
Well, and saying she won
What?
is in quotes.
I was going to say.
Ansley.
It didn't feel like winning for her.
No, Ansley. It didn't feel like winning for Ansley. No, Ansley's a one. And now, and she, where do they live now? In Nashville? And I think your son-in-law's IRS, is that right?
Yeah, he's coming after you.
Well, I was going to point over here.
Yeah.
Shepherd.
They need to hit
Ansley's done very well.
Oh, my
You tell them all I said
That's
hello.
so much
and,
fun.
and no kidding, I know we lost your mom. In the
Yes,
last
she
few
died
months.
3 months ago. She
And,
did. She
we,
passed away.
Yeah, we're so sorry and praying for you guys. And at any rate, Jonathan, one more time though, on this weekend, it's a huge weekend in North Cleveland.
Yeah, we want everybody to come. The one reason we do it on Saturday night is so the community can come. Maybe they're involved somewhere else on Sunday, but they can come be with us Saturday night, 6 o'clock, Sunday morning, 10:30, and come early, especially Sunday. Come early to get a good seat and parking spot, but come early for hot chocolate, pictures with Santa, live music, all that in the lobby, and it's going to be a great weekend.
You know, and one of the things North Cleveland does so well, it's a larger church, and a lot of times you'll hear people say, I don't want to come to a church that's so big. I want a smaller one. There's so many communities inside of the church that it doesn't feel like that.
Yeah.
There's a home for everyone, and there's a place, and there's a small little community for each person. So don't not come to North just because you think it's intimidating. Give it a try, because I promise you, you'll come in, and just like Christy and I, 30 years ago, when we came in, we were like, oh, this is home. Mm-hmm. And it's been home for us for the last 30 years, and we've made incredible friendships. You got Teresa Brown. One of the things no one knows about Teresa is that she is always doing for the church.
Mm-hmm.
She fed 60 widows yesterday. She's a tireless giver, and she never wants any accolades. She does it all
That's not true.
privately.
But, I mean, she may have
She's
said
the
that, but-
she's the choir boss too. Just
Oh, that
don't be
is-
fooled. Don't be fooled.
I have to keep everybody in line, including him.
Especially him. Guys, one of our longest partnerships is North Cleveland Church of God for many, many years. Yeah. We go back, WCLE goes back, I was thinking about this last night, goes back to T.L. Lowry used to preach on WCLE,
Wow.
and he and Tom Rowland were so close. And so anyway, it's a wonderful place. What's the website, Jonathan?
Yeah, nccog.com, like North Cleveland Church of God, nccog.com. And on social media, it's always NCCOG, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. If you just do NCCOG, you'll find us.
You'll be back with us Friday morning.
Yeah.
The big finale at Life Care.
With the
Yeah,
pastor.
Pastor
Pastor's
Kevin's
coming, right?
coming. Yeah, we're going to be with you. We're bringing our gift and looking forward to being over. That's at Life Care, right?
At the Life Care Professional Development Center over here, where right now, actually, the Chamber of Commerce is having their Christmas coffee, final membership coffee of the year right now, actually, over there. So, yeah, we'll be there.
It'll be good.
Look forward to seeing it. Thank you very much.
Yes,
Jason.
sir.
Okay.
Thank
you and
you,
Ed,
Steve.
we love you. Thank you very much.
Let Ed out of the
You
truck.
could have been my mother-in-law.
I know, I could have been his mother-in-law. Can you
You can still
imagine?
be,
yeah,
your
I
wife
could.
says it can still
Yeah, I was
happen.
gonna say,
Teresa, you dodged the bullet. You
applications
dodged
are-
the bullet. You
He
dodged
said
the
I
bullet.
dodged a bullet.
Yeah, my current mother-in-law wishes you were my mother-in-law.
Yeah, Jennifer says she can have your things packed and ready by 5 o'clock today.
Oh, yeah, we'll use that all safe storage.
Climate control.
All right. We'll take a quick time out here, and we're going to send this one out to Jonathan Sawyer. We know that it's always a big portion of the Christmas musical. From Christmas Vacation, Mele Kalikimaka. We send this. It is Church of God, as a matter of fact. We'll send this out.
On a bright Hawaiian Christmas.
Hey everyone, Nicole Mooreshead with Hardee's here, and on behalf of all of us at J&S Restaurants, we just wanted to wish you all the goodness of the holiday season. Stop in a Hardee's near you today to try our cinnamon raisin biscuits or enjoy the festive Holly Jolly Sparkler.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together, all right? Good job, Sophia.
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother. What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At Hardee's, we're so proud of our hand-breaded chicken tenders. We want you to try them free every Tuesday.
3 free.
Join My Rewards, and when you buy 3, you get 3 free every single Tuesday, only at Hardee's.
Mix 1041, MixTV.tv. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial, good morning to our friends who are listening over at Memorial Convenient Care, Public Shopping Center, Polo Parkway in Cleveland. Sports, courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Monday Night Football last night, the Los Angeles Chargers in overtime over the Philadelphia Eagles. Boy, our Super Bowl teams are struggling from last year. Chiefs probably won't make the playoffs. Eagles are down. They lost 22-19 in overtime. Colts quarterback Daniel Jones, what a great story he was. Colts were having a great year. He is done for the year. Tore his ACL on Sunday at Jacksonville, and now the Colts are working out their former quarterback. He's been retired for 5 years, Phillip Rivers. Remember Phillip Rivers? Played a long time with the Chargers, was at North Carolina State, and they're working him out this week. They're because Jones' backup's also down. So anyway, also the Heisman Trophy will be handed out on Saturday night in New York at the Athletic Club, the New York Athletic Club. 4 finalists have now been announced. They are Fernando Mendoza, the Indiana quarterback, Diego Pavia, the Vanderbilt quarterback, Jeremiah Love, a running back from Notre Dame, and Julian Sayin of Indiana. Those are your 4 finalists. For the first time ever, the Heisman Trophy Awards will be on ABC television, normally on ESPN, be on ABC Saturday night. Tennessee fired, Bridget, their defensive coordinator, Tim Banks, yesterday, Mr. Bonks. What happened there? Do we know? Brenda, do we know? What's going on?
Haven't heard.
He's gone. So
He's gone, yeah.
But got rid of him ahead of the the prestigious Music City Bowl. Now, you're in the college football playoff. You won the SEC. He's a big Georgia fan. He's from Georgia, big Georgia fan.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What's it like to be a winner? We wouldn't know.
Well, you had our number for a few years, so it always.
You're just saying that
gives
because
and
Brenda's here.
Yeah, I gotta be careful.
Yeah, nobody cares. Tonight, hey, Fruit Loops, tell me, we got our big high school basketball coverage tonight. Is that right? Hey, Fruit. In the bathroom? I thought he had a bedpan. What's going on?
Sorry, I was writing on my calendar.
I was out there smoking again.
Tonight broadcasting Walker Valley versus Cleveland. We're excited to be there. Al Morris is already setting up some hot cocoa for us.
Who is?
Al Morris.
If Al Morris is giving you hot cocoa, be careful what's in it. You start feeling weird. Morons. All right, so that's tonight.
I can never believe this place doesn't have an HR person.
We do.
We
do.
Is it you?
No.
Are you the HR person? Who is it?
No. It's Annie Hartline. Annie's my 7-pound dog, Multipoo. She'll tell you now. She's got a gift for you, Mark. I know that.
Oh, I know.
Let's see here tonight, 6:00. It's Walker Valley, Cleveland High School. Mix 1041, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. MixTV.tv, driven by Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Brenda Lawson, let me go back over to you. Quick update here at 8:44. What's happening?
Yeah, we need to thank a few people. Wes and Beth Griffith, $100. Walker Griffith, $50. Sam Renner, $200. Sarah Haynes, $100. Anonymous donation of $500. Dr. Gary Wojtek, $500. Tennessee Preparatory Christian School, $800. Ron and Pam Barker, $300. Capital Tire, Freddie and Karen Bryson, $500. Patrick and Jan Spangler in memory of Ron Spangler and Taylor Cannon, $125. Alvin Calhoun, $2,000. Mark and Christy Shepard, $500. Debbie Morris, Cleveland Radiology, and she challenges all her co-workers, $100. Mark McSpadden, Garage Door, $300. Patrick and Angie Abercrombie, in honor of their employees at Inline Lighting and Electrical Supply, $100. And in honor of their volunteer Sunday school class at Waterville Baptist Church, $20. And they match Olivia Weatherford's piggy bank of $30. And All Safe Storage, $5,000. Brings our grand total to...
Hang on. I'm going to turn it out. Go ahead.
$100,940.38.
There we go. Come on. I remember the days when we had when I started, our goal was $10,000, and that was 3 weeks. And now look what's happened, and you folks are really helping us out. Mark Shepard, I'm going to go back over to you. We've got a special
picture of my big old head. Good Lord. Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's as depressing as it looks. So there you go.
Dang.
Mark, we got a great guest here, don't we?
We do, man. We got Matt Hawkins with Water Boys.
Matt, good morning. How are you, bud?
Good morning. I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I want to talk about what you can do for people, but I know that Water Boys, we'll set that aside for a second, but you're doing Christmas lights and things like that, aren't you?
That's correct.
Tell me about that.
So we do a full, all-inclusive holiday lighting service, all the way from design, install, maintenance, and takedown. It's all included in one price.
The whole thing?
Yes.
Wow. So people can really, that's the whole package.
Yeah, it's a full package.
How do people take advantage of that and get more information?
Yeah, you can call us at 423-200-4999 and get something going. April will answer the phone. We'll get something designed for you, sent over to you. We have a few things that are kind of our bread and butter that we just send over to you. Say, hey, this is what we can do. Do you like it? You know, see if it's a good fit.
Make it easy.
Yep.
Let's talk about Water Boys. This is, of course, your regular business year-round. Tell me about that. What can you do for people?
Yeah, so full-service exterior cleaning business. And so that means we wash your house, we clean your gutters, clean the outside of your windows, decks, driveways, everything on the outside of your home, in either
Porches,
residential or commercial.
What about Mark? Can you wash him? I mean, look at him. My God in heaven.
We
He
could.
can help you get your Saturdays back.
Yeah. And get
He
your
will
weekends
charge
back.
you for that slogan, by the way. Oh, Matt Hawkins joins us. Mark, what a great business they are, aren't they?
Absolutely, yeah. They're just a huge addition to Cleveland, and Matt's one of those entrepreneurs who he never stops. His mind's always going with new, fresh ideas, and he always stays on top of whatever the trends are going on. And you're like your Christmas lights. Do you have a bunch of slots left, or are you probably looking up?
Yeah, this time of year it's pretty much wrapping up. Yeah, so about the 10th of December is about the last day for installs.
That's tomorrow.
That is tomorrow. Yeah, because today's my birthday.
What?
December the 9th. That's my
Today
birthday.
is
Happy birthday, man.
Yeah,
We didn't know it.
Yeah, I know.
Mark,
Come
why
on.
didn't you tell me that?
I didn't know.
You
How
tried
old
to
are
hide
you?
it from us. Matt Hawkins, tell him happy birthday. So, yeah, if tomorrow's the final day, then what's the phone number? Remind everybody of the phone number over there.
Yeah, 423-200-4999.
I love that number. That's good. Thank you. You bribed the phone company again?
Yeah, we had to pay big for that one, right?
I like that. $249.99, is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. And I know you're really here this morning for the Empty Stocking Fund. Tell me about that.
Yeah, I really enjoy what and am impressed with what goes on here with the Empty Stocking Fund. As being part of the community and being in business, one of the sole points of that is so that we can be a member and helpful to the people around us who are maybe less fortunate than us. So any way we can find a way to support, especially children in the community, we're going to take advantage of it. We're going to be a part of it.
Matt, are you from here originally?
Oh yeah, I'm born and raised here.
So where were you in school here locally?
Valley View to Lake Forest to Bradley. Yep.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at that.
He's a big UT fan.
Sorry to hear it.
Yeah,
it's
I'm a
tough
Vols
for us.
fan.
What
Yeah,
about
it's
Brett
up and
Lawson?
down, you know.
We understand your pain. And we have to put up a Mark bragging about the Bulldogs all the time, you know.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
not too
it's
bad. Again, Bridget, Matt Hawkins, how about it with our friends over there, Water Boys?
Yes, Matt, we appreciate you so much. Thank you for coming in.
Well, thank you for having me.
One
It's a
more
pleasure.
time, contact information. How do we get a hold of you?
423-200-4999.
All right. Been a great morning here, Mark, and I want to go back over to you. And no, Kim, buddy, you, I will say, and I'm very mean to Mark, obviously, normally, but Mark, Mark works hard on this. He takes weeks and weeks, puts this thing together, and you know, Mark, you and I have talked about it. When we do these things, there has to be some pre-work that goes into this, and you really do that. And I appreciate it very much.
Yeah, absolutely. Well,
All right,
Brenda
time to go.
makes
Good
it
night.
easy.
No.
Is it time for us to leave? Brenda makes it easy. I mean, she's the one who's out there doing all the work. I mean, this is a 10-month-a-year type thing, and we just appreciate her and everything she does. She makes it easy. I mean, at this point, everyone in the community knows about the Empty Stocking. It's usually an easy ask when you ask people. They want to get involved because they know that you can trust that every dollar goes to the Empty Stocking and to the kids There's no fees. We're not paying staff members, and Brenda just sacrificially gives of her time and her energy and her money every year, and our community is so fortunate to have her and her staff, and we just so appreciate her. She makes it easy.
Well, so Mark and Christy, one thing that they did is they brought Zaxby's to Cleveland many years ago.
That's it.
And now that Mark sold it, they're now benevolent. And so, Bridget,
Yeah.
we've got a big night at Zaxby's with the Avants, of course, tomorrow night.
That's right. Yeah, their big Light the Night event is coming up on Thursday from 5 to 7 p.m. at the Zaxby's on 25th Street here in Cleveland. So you can join us there for a night of family fun and Christmas lights. You can also enjoy hot cocoa and music brought to you by the Cleveland High School Choir. And then a portion of their dinner sales will be donated back to the Empty Stocking Fund as well. So we so appreciate that. That's our friends at Zaxby's. This event happening at Zaxby's on 25th Street here in Cleveland this Thursday from 5 to 7.
All right, let's get another check of our Simmons Bank celebration list. What's happening?
All right, happy birthday to Kelly Sheets today. Our family tells us she works over at Erlanger East. And we've also added Matt Hawkins, Water Boys. Happy birthday to him today. Yes.
Matt, how old are you?
36.
36!
Wow.
36 again. Oh, my.
Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries.
That's only 60 years younger than Mark. That's wonderful.
He's a baby, bud.
He's a baby.
20 years, maybe.
We'll take those for tomorrow. The volunteer Ritapest mix line 423-614-6499. You can also text us at that same number on the Cleveland State Cougar line. Go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app. It's the Simmons Bank celebration list. Visit Simmons Bank in Cleveland at the corner of Keith Street and Stewart Road. Call Ken Do, 423-381-3427.
All right, I've been telling you this morning. I want to say it again in case you weren't with us earlier. I got a call from my longtime friend, Greg Serum, yesterday, and I went and visited with Greg last evening. Greg Serum has owned Joe Rogers Office Supply for many years. Joe Rogers Office Supply goes back to Joe Rogers, downtown Cleveland, 72 years ago. Well, Greg started working for his dad at Joe Rogers Office Supply when he was very young. He's been working there for 50 years. They're listening to me right now down at Joe Rogers, I'm told. So listen, Joe Rogers Office Supply is going to close on December 31 after 72 years. 72 years. Now, what does this mean for you out there? It means that if you'd like an unbelievable discount on office furniture, you need to head down there. Now, Greg told me, he said, the prices are so low that they're even going 30% an additional discount on those beautiful chairs they have, the office chairs, the office furniture, all that. And then they've always been famous at Joe Rogers for their pens, their fine writing instruments, as they say, 50% off. Now, here's the other thing. They're not going to do deliveries at this point because they're closing December 31. So you've got to be able to get the furniture out of there. Again, Joe Rogers Office Supplies making the announcement here this morning that they are closing after 72 years. Okay? Unbelievable. And Brenda, you and I were talking about them earlier. They have really helped us, the Empty Stocking Fund.
Yes, they do. And one of the things I've got to get with Greg and find out is they're the only place we are able to find our labels that will stick on our bags. So, Greg, if you're listening, I need to know where to go from here.
He is. He said he'd help us. I
feel like you're getting a cut from the sale of all this stuff. You've been.
I need to work. I need to work. Can you call Greg and get
add 5%?
Yeah,
you get it.
10% would be nice. 9% maybe.
Yeah, you're like Mr. Wonderful. You don't work for less than what, 10%?
We're a little low there, Marcus. I don't know. No, I had a wonderful visit with Greg last evening. Went down there and Bridget. I mean, you talk about a business 72 years. Greg said, "Hey, I've done this 50 years. He's going to do some new things that you'll hear about soon when he does that." But Bridget, he's just such a great guy. He's been so loyal to this station. I mean, Joe Rogers has been advertising on WCLE for well over 50 years. Greg's dad. I mean, it's just Just an incredible business, really is.
Absolutely. They've done so much for our community, and it's a well-deserved retirement. I'll look forward to hearing about what's next for him.
So if you get, seriously, if you're in business or want to be or whatever, and you want a big discount, he said, and I know, he said, don't say about that on the air, but anyway, as far as the specific discount, but get down there. You got till December 31. They're starting the sale today. So do that. All right. We're going to take our final break here. We'll come back, put a wrap on this morning. Again, thank you. You folks have been wonderful this morning. So many people have called and texted in. But folks, let me say this, and double edge here. I mean, it's great. It's tremendous, but we got a long way to go here. So we do need to keep that going here. Bridget, how do people get a hold of us?
You can call or text 423-614-6499. If you're texting in, please include your name with that. Tell us how much you'd like to pledge, and then you can donate online at mymix1041.com.
We're your Christmas station.
This Mix 1041 Christmas music is presented by Life Care Centers of America.
Mix 1041.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
Download the all-new Mix 104.1 app online at mymix1041.com.
This is Thomas Williams with Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland. Just wanted to wish you and your family a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. From all of our employees, hope you have the best holiday season. Check us out at cleveland-nissan.com.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Did you know that nicotine vapes are a fast path to addiction? Nicotine addiction is nothing to mess with. Live healthy, live free, escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
I love the Cleveland community because I think it's a very warm place to live. It's just a very friendly community, and you don't necessarily have to be born here to fit in. There's a lot of folks that move here and they fall in love with it. I feel like we make our customers feel valued by the way we treat them. We're very welcoming here. We get to know them. We learn their names. We learn their goals, and we try to meet all their financial needs, not just do one transaction with them.
Every job has a schedule, and we're built to keep up. At Wholesale Supply, we power the pros who build, wire, plumb, heat, and light the Southeast. With the top brands in stock, expert support, and 30-plus locations, we keep your job moving and your customers happy. Family-owned, service-driven, built for builders, contractors, and our communities. Wholesale Supply. Built to supply, trusted to deliver.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
It was the night before Christmas when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse, because they were all sleeping on their mermaid mattresses.
That's not how it goes, Papa. Yeah.
Well, it should be how it goes.
No.
Year in clearance savings up to 50% off. Mattresses by Skechers, iCool by Mermaid, and all closeouts must go. Merry Christmas from our mermaid family to yours.
Attention shoppers, don't forget to ask our certified butchers for great recipe tips.
This is an authentic butcher shop, where meat is hand-cut in-store, beef is ground fresh daily, and expert advice from a certified butcher is always free of charge.
Free advice? That's what I call value. The quality I crave, the value I count on.
Nobody does food like Food City.
What a great morning it's been, Brenda Lawson, as we've had a lot of fun here with Mark Shepard this morning.
Yes, it's been a great morning, and we thank everyone who is given. But if you're at the office and you want to pass the hat, please do. You can bring your donation by the station, or you can mail a check to P.O.
Stay on the parking lot, though. We don't want to get in there.
We do want you to come in, please. Or you can go online, mymix1041.com, click on the empty stocking link, and make your donation there. We want to say a thank you to Dennis Anderson at Shelter Insurance for a gift of $250.
Dennis, finally a good shelter agent. Finally. Yeah, finally.
So, Steve, we have some prizes to give away. So we have 4 tickets to the UT men's basketball game and a parking pass for the UT versus Auburn game on January 31st. Also, we have 4 UT Lady Vols tickets and a parking pass for the UT Lady Vols versus Kentucky game on January 22nd. There's a prize package from the Atlanta Braves, which includes tickets to a game next season. We have 4 club level tickets to see the Saints at the Titans game on December 28th. The Knoxville Ice Bears has given 4 tickets for a future game. The Antique Parlor, we have 3 $50 gift certificates that we will be drawing for on Friday. So this will be for any pledge that has been given. So give your pledges, bring a check by, or like I said, go make your credit card donation, and you'll be eligible for a prize. And I think, Steve, you just brought in some more prize gifts.
All right.
I just saw Steve run. It was disturbing.
Yeah, I just I ran in here. So, hey, fruit. Yeah, look at that. So, thank you so much. Whirlpool called us. Jeff Jones, Cindy Slater, called me a few days ago. And they are going to add to our prizes. And if you're watching us on mixtv.tv right now, if you listen on radio, I'll describe them. So we have a KitchenAid tilt-head stand mixer. This is, of course, courtesy of Whirlpool in Cleveland, Cleveland's largest employer. KitchenAid. So we got that. Then we've got a KitchenAid processor. And then we've got a KitchenAid multi-cooker. Brenda, I don't even know the value put together. It's well over $1,000 easily. Now we'll do this
easily.
We'll do this
in your hands. It's worth about zero.
Yeah, I mean, you and I mean, what are we going to do?
Forget it.
Yeah, I mean, come on. But we'll have 3 separate winners on Friday of again a very, very kind donation from Whirlpool here in Cleveland. 3 KitchenAid items. KitchenAid, that famous tilt-head stand mixer. Then the KitchenAid processor. Is that right? Food processor?
Food processor.
What is it?
Food processor.
Yeah, who knows? And then a KitchenAid. What's a multi-cooker, Brenda? You're a cook. What does that mean? So
multi-cooker, that means that I'm trying to look at
crock
it to
pot,
see.
it can be a pressure cooker.
Yeah, crock pot, pressure, maybe like an Instapot type thing.
Okay, very nice. But I appreciate Cindy Slater and also Jeff Jones, the leader at the plant leader at Whirlpool. They called me a few days ago, said, hey, we want to contribute. We heard you're doing prizes with the donations. So here's how this works, folks. When you make a donation of any size, then we put you in the, Brenda's just reading. That's what I thought of that. I thought, well, we got those out there. So I had Gideon and Bridget actually lifting a box. Couldn't believe it. That's somebody call Guinness Book of World Records. Anyway, and I said, let's bring these in here and show them off because they're beautiful. So if you're watching us on MixTV.tv right now, there you go. Mark Shepard. Mark, anything you want to add here before we go, bud?
No, man, thank you for all you do and the station and Miss Brenda and just best of luck. Thanks to Mark Shepard, Shelter Insurance. So, Mark, what can you do for people with Shelter Insurance? I can get you in home and auto insurance. We can help you if you've got any investment properties, got any rental properties. We really specialize in that. We also do a lot of general liability for businesses. And, we can help you with life insurance, any of those needs during this holiday season. If you want to protect your loved ones, give us a call, 423-339-8777. All right, Mark Shepard. How about it, Brenda? Another great year with a Shepard here. I can't believe it.
Yes, Mark always comes through every year. And we appreciate everything you do because, like you said, it's not start the night before. You got to start this weeks, months ahead, working on your donations. And so we just appreciate everyone who's donated. If you haven't, we're still looking forward to seeing you the next couple of days. But
Time's getting short here.
We have 1,458 kids this year, I think is the total they gave me yesterday. Woo. So we're approaching that 1,500 mark. And, the need's great this year. We have a lot of children, like we say every year, are asking for not toys. They're asking for blankets. They're asking for sheets. They're asking for bath towels. Things we take for granted every day. Just, it's heartbreaking when you see that. So the need is out there.
It certainly is. And so, yes, if whatever you can do is so appreciated, you can call us. Now, again, I say this every morning, but just because we're going off the air does not mean you cannot donate. And please do that. Especially those of you at work right now. We're going to get you back to Christmas music in just a moment. But call us, 423-614-6499. You can call, I'll give you the old line, too, because I understand the phones are ringing. You can call 423-472-6511. It's our long-time WCLE number. You can also go online to our website, mymix1041.com, and you can text our Cleveland State text line, 423-614-6499. We've only got a few days left. Be back tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, Brenda, we got Zandra and the Orr sisters will all be in here, and honorary Orr sister Richie Hughes will all be guest hosting tomorrow morning.
Yes, I've seen the Orr sisters. They've come and helped shop a couple of times. Right. And they always participate and do good things, and we're looking forward. Will be a fun morning in the morning, so tune in and listen because I'm sure Steve's going to have a lot to say to the Orr sisters tomorrow.
We'll have some fun tomorrow. I guarantee you that right now. All right, we're gonna send you, like I said, we'll send you back to music on Mix 1041 Radio on Mix TV. That's it for us this morning. Thank you for joining us. We will come back with more music, courtesy of Life Care in a moment.